And we're back for another round. No one, well, no round yesterday because I had people working around here, still do. So if you hear weird and very loud background noises, it's probably people hammering away at the roof. So that's going to happen, but I'm just going to ignore it. I thought I'm going to just start doing it. And the second I opened Magic the Gathering Arena, they start making noise again. So we'll see how that goes, because now the game started and it's one of two games that I have to get gold before the end of the season. So I'm bringing the A game today, bringing mono black sacrifice enchantment. Well, it's some kind of Lurus deck basically. Don't know what to really call it because it's not really enchantments, it's kind of enchantments. Well, that's working well already. I could Mire Grasp this card because I am somewhat scared of the crabs. And then I'm going to go for one nice little chip and hope that's going to be enough after all. There's the Fable Passage. Gladly I got that out of the way. I'm lacking a bit creatures at the moment. Not sure what I'm going to do. Because technically I could keep or keep my mana and wait if I need to respond, but I think I'm going to buy my Lurus, getting the pressure up early, so they might have to, I don't know, keep the counter spell open, which they don't have life yet. Journey Lock is not live, I think. I mean, I could cast Lurus already if their counterspell isn't live, but I can't really get anything from it at the moment, so I will not do that. I mean, if they kill my creature, I still have like something against that, but I don't think that's gonna help me much. Especially not at the moment. Okay. Is that Alrund's Epiphany that they just cast? I don't know. Should I do Village Rites into Rebirth? I kind of want to do Village Rites into Rebirth. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do that. Because I kind of want to draw cards and I want the card to come back to be able to attack. So dealing 2 damage, getting my 2 life back. Don't know if that's the right play, but I feel kind of like I'm not doing much. Negate. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So no draws for me. So I basically just wasted a lot of time. Well, then I'm gonna play my Lures though. Not that it matters, but I've got my Call of the Death Dweller, so I could get Lurus back, so that's fine. Need to put some pressure on, because if they're actually playing rogues, which I'm not sure if they do now. Yeah, that's what I thought is going to happen. Keeping them busy is the aim of the game at the moment, I feel. Not sure what the future brings. Now I have to watch out though with my Death Dweller. I don't know if I want to bring Lurus back right now, because I think they still have a negate or something. So I'm gonna chill out a tiny bit. Maybe draw a card. I know I'd get 4 life. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I wish I could still like use a card, but it's in the end step, so only instants work, right? That's the whole point. It's kind of weird. I thought like they do stuff in my end step and then my end step comes out. Well, I guess it's an end step, so you can't cast sorceries in your end step anyway. So I guess that's how it works. Do they actually play the game is the question. Because I don't know what to do now. I have to do it, right? I have to do that. Negate. Or Sword Coming, maybe? Sword Coming? Yeah, he's hovering. They are hovering there. Nope, didn't say please. I don't still understand what their concept is of their deck so far. Like, I don't know what they try to achieve. It's some sort of mill, but it's not the mere rogues, is it? It's more of a I negate everything you do mill kind of thing. Definitely looks like it, so I kind of need to draw, don't I? Kind of need to draw. I can't get a card back. I'm gonna take 5 damage though, but I don't think damage is the thing that I should be concerned about in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Should I put the rebirth down? No, I'm not gonna put the rebirth down. The rebirth is too good of a spell at the moment for me to actually do that. Into the story, okay. I think they're playing some kind of Demia control mill. And there's the tutelage, as I thought. That's kind of an interesting deck idea, because with Into the Story you can also still draw lots of cards for a very cheap price. Goes a bit against my deck concept though, because I feel the concept of my deck is to remove things from their creatures, which, yeah, you don't really, you see I don't really have that at the moment, so we're at that point. Okay, that worked. So I think I'm gonna not do anything right now and just wait. I still have my rebirth, which is fine. Still have village rights, which is fine. They're cracking some mana without a crab. The good thing is I can remove their crabs so far, so not much of an issue here. Have to watch out though, because I think at one point they're playing Alrund's Epiphany or something weird. What I'm gonna do is this, and obviously rebirth, because there's no counter spell. So I don't know if it's smart to mill myself out even more, but I'm still 33, so I don't think that's gonna be all that bad. Draw another card, milling more cards. As long as I can avoid the crabs and possibly this, I think there's a rare card that mills like half your library, I don't know, or 8 cards depending if you kick it or not. Don't know if they play that maybe, or this black card that draws, I don't know, half of my deck or something weird. Maybe they're going for this as well, but it doesn't look like it so far. I think they've definitely gone Alrund's Epiphany. And loads of control spells. Loads of them. But my village rights are at least able to block this for a second. And I'm gonna play my Eidolon, because why not? Why not? Dead weight isn't... Dead weight literally is dead weight right now in my hand. Literally. Does nothing. Could draw a card, lose some life. Don't think it matters much. Behold the Moltiver. Oh, okay. It's more draw. Guess I was wrong on that one. But what can I say? What can I say? Oh, scry to the top. Not what I want. Not what I want. There goes my Death Dweller. No way of getting back my my Lurrus, sadly, which I kind of needed. But we can still do things. We can still do things. Drowning. Which, I mean, let's get rid of that then. Draw 2. I kind of don't want to get my shit on again. I kind of don't want to mill more. Let's get some. Let's lose some maximum amount of life. Movies Fever. That's okay. That's okay. That can actually make my Eidolon into something great. Yeah, oh, 2 crabs. Did they already play land this turn? No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, okay. Have to get rid of one of them. Can't get rid of the... Oh, I could get rid of the second one. Just have to. Store entire creature with no tokens on it. And then I'm gonna use Deadweight. Could attack first just to see if they block or not. Mogi's Fever from my hat. Actually, yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, this I can't get back, this I can't get back. Movie's Favorite. Because then they might remove it and then I can still cast the other Movie's Fever from my hand onto the crab. Oh, but then I'd lose out on the draw, which is maybe actually okay. Do I necessarily need the draw right now? Make them think. Make them think. They're going to remove the Eidolon anyway, but can't be helped. Oh, they're not. Okay. I mean, that's alright. Oh, they're letting it through, and then I'm going to cast a card that they have to negate then, I guess. Which doesn't matter because I can get it back next turn from the Brave. There's the sword coming. I did see that coming. I did. But now I'm going to get milled a little bit because they have a favorable passage. Definitely. Oh, another tutelage. Okay, where are we at? 18. I don't want to draw all these cards, to be honest. Do not want to. 2 turns away from winning this game, but I don't see myself winning this game. Damn it. There goes my Death Dweller as well. Depth. Don't know. Another 3. Where are we at now? Next turn I'm losing another 4. If I kill the crab now, I've got the same issue. Can't play my Tritons either, because Triton, whatever. Can't play it. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what I've been talking about. No. So if I get rid of the crab now, I do 3 damage, but I lose anyway. No chance of winning this. Absolutely no chance. I can't be doing anything, sadly. Unless I can somehow shuffle my cards back into the deck, which I can't. So this is a loss, and I'll just go to the next one. Let's do 2 in a row. If I can't win 2 in a row, because I'm not playing against any deck that specifically uses creatures. Very sad, but you know how it is. Okay, come on, hurry up. I need this going. There we go. Let's hope for something better round of, gameplay. Ooh. Actually, some interactive game. I mean, to be honest, I guess counter spells are interactive because it's the way that you do interact with your opponent, saying no to them. It's a bit like my parents or my childhood, or any parents in any kid's childhood that don't want to buy their kid everything that they want. And kids want a lot. Most of them, anyway. But yeah, I think I can deal with this, and that's the good thing about monocolor decks. Well, deck building isn't as fun and interactive. Well, kind of, but you don't have the mana issue all that much. So that is something. Did the person mulligan? No, they did not. Oh, they did, which is nice. Scorpion first, because next turn I could Eidolon Deadweight and draw some cards. If I remove my Eidolon first, I wouldn't be so happy. Plus, it doesn't give them much of an incentive to remove the Scorpion, does it? So we will see about this. Okay. Attacking first. Oh, do I get anything later from this? Nope. Attacking first is the play. Playing my Eidolon and keeping my Rebirth open so I can rebirth something. Which I possibly should keep from Aluris. I don't know. At this point, I have no idea. In hindsight, last game I probably shouldn't have drawn all that much, but I felt like I needed cards, creatures specifically, to finish the game. Sadly, I never drew into my revival cards, but they would have been negated anyway, so this is still a very, very big problem for me playing against any form of negate, because I'm never sure, should I keep everything and then play everything one turn so they can't negate everything, or should I try to outgrind their negate spells? But if they're playing a deck full of negates, then if there's any different. Okay, this card I can get rid of. That's good. Even drawing a card in the process is also good, because I don't want them to ramp like that. Still brings back Omnat flashbacks whenever I see the Cobra. So quite happy that the Omnat times are over from me anyway, because I'm only playing standard. Other than that, don't think I've seen the Cobra. These landfall decks were all this Omnat kind of shenanigans, I thought. Even with the Felida Retreat or something that was all just played in Omnat and basically saw no play afterwards again. Which is a bit sad. I kind of like the Retreat, but it's a bit, I don't know, 4 mana for like a landfall card always seems a bit harsh. Okay, got removal for that card as well. That's good. That's great, actually. Let's do it then. Let's do it then. Gruel midrange. Sounds beatable, I think, because they do play a lot of creatures, and I tend to have quite a lot of removal in this deck, since Lurrus does give me some removal, which I think I will buy Lurrus next turn. Don't really see the reason not to at the moment. Don't think they play counter spells. I mean, there is a red counter spell, but I think it's used for something else. Can't get rid of that one, which is not necessarily ideal. Ooh, I don't know that art style of Evolving Wilds. Interesting. So they're creating, what, 3 mana now? No, 2. No, they have 3, but they're creating 2, okay. Because they can't use their wilds. Because that should be coming in tapped. And what could they play with 3? Quite a lot, actually. The Adventure Beast, was it? Something Beast. The 5/5er, but don't think they'll play that. A different adventure it is. Without the effect, though. I mean, I take it. Which is fine. Point, though, is what do I do, actually? I think I can buy Lurrus, and I think that's all I can do at the moment. Really? I could attack, bring back the card, but I don't really think that's the play here, is it? No. Not really. I need removal, and I think I need my removal from my Lurrus next turn. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and stall turn, maybe block something. Probably the Archfiend Vessel or something. You hear the hammering in the background. I'm aggressively trying to talk over it so you guys can't hear it. Because it drives me insane, literally. But yeah. Oh, the great hinge. There it is. There's the hinge. They always draw the hinge. Always, always, always. At least that's a bit late now, I think. What do I do against it? Can't be blocked by creatures under power 2 or something, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So no blocks here. Actually, I've got a bit of an idea here. What I want to be doing, which is actually going all out a little bit. Because they don't have any removal anymore, and if I get my rebirth on the Archfiend's Vessel, I can actually get a 5/5 flying back, which should put me in a little bit of a better position. Don't know if I have artifact removal for Hinge though. I'm not sure. I don't think I play it in this deck. Okay, let's do it. I kind of wanted to keep it for my Lurrus, but hey, let's still do it, right? Let's still do it. And 2 cards survive. And there we go. Shoop. Let's get that going. Put another card down. Put another card down. More removal. What card should I remove anything, or should I bring back my Eidolon? Kind of want to remove, but I also kind of want to get my. No, I have to. I think I have to deadweight the Lotus Cobra. First of all, for free damage. Second of all, for their ramp Perino, even though I think they're basically stacked on mana with Hinge and everything. Hope they don't have a land for landfall, but even if they do, was a bit damage. I'm more scared of red or green removal. They could fight me, or they could. Maybe not. I mean, they would attack anyway. See if I block, which I definitely am not gonna do. For sure. But they still can gain 2 life through Hinge. I have to hope that their last card is a land as well. I have to. And it's not some kind of this adventure giant. Bone Crusher, right? Yeah. But it's something that they can react on, isn't it? It is something like this. And I think they will kill Malurus. Hope not, but I think they will. And then I have to hope I draw into something worth it the next turn, because otherwise I'm a bit in a tricky position here. I mean, it still looks okay, but the hinge is my biggest fear because the 2 life every turn is also not something you want to completely ignore, even though it's not the main concern with hinge. But yeah, I love the Great Hinge. I've seen the card in real life once, and it is literally like the most beautiful magic card I have seen so far. Do I cast Maya Grasp in case in case they use something to stop it? Yeah, let's do it. Because there is a response. Oh, maybe it's just the hinge, actually. Maybe it's just the hinge trigger. Still, I don't really have cards in my hand that I need more mana for. So might as well cast the -3/-3, eh? But they can't put a land in there, and whatever they do, +1 or something. Don't know what they would have. I'd be glad to get this out anyway. +2/+2, +0/+2. No, there is nothing. And going for the attack. Green red doesn't have any flash creatures, right? Nothing I should be concerned about there. I think they don't know what to do. I think they're either roping me or I don't think see what could be like a hard decision here. Like trigger a hinge, use a card if you have one, kill my Lurrus. Maybe they're trying to find a way to get rid of the 5/5, to be honest. That could be a thing. If they're roping me, I've got all the time in the world, then that's also fine. It's up to them. You can't waste someone's time that has way too much in life anyway. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hopefully getting in for 8 damage. And then should be game next. I mean, still +4. Not quite next game. Next turn because of my demon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Since they will still heal up a bit. Unless they don't put... they're at 6. Don't think that will be game. If they have 2 creatures... I mean, to be honest, if they block my Scorpion, my Scorpion, they can't block it because then they're definitely done. Maybe I draw some Village Rites and actually this whole discussion is pointless. Or maybe they will actually do something useful for once. Okay, it doesn't look like they will. That's the land from last round, I assume. And now that's what we're talking about. Could have been a bit quicker in my opinion, but hey, there we go. Look at it. Look at the tint guy bringing us up to gold. I don't know what my avatar's name is, but the tint kind of, was it Lorehold? No, I don't know. That's not. Silver Quill, I think, is what it is. Best house, best academy, whatever it is. I love the tint kind of thing. Don't know why. I don't think the cards are particularly like better than any of the other ones, but I just feel like the tint ones I like for some weird reason. But yeah, that's me being gold. End of the season. I don't think we're going to do platinum because I think there's 2 days left or something, plus people still hammering about here. But double episode today because there was no episode yesterday, and hope you enjoyed, even though the background noise was probably a bit annoying.